Hello YouTube, welcome to episode 8 of Try Not to Cry, the series where I listen to songs suggested by you the viewer and do my best to not cry. If you have a song that you would like me to listen and react to, leave a comment below and let me know. Because I'm not trying to capitalize off of other artists' work, these videos are not monetized. If you want to help me in the channel, please like and consider hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. It's the best way to help me reach more people and it doesn't cost you a penny. Also, as always, a quick mental health check. If you're not doing well mentally, especially if you feel like you might hurt yourself or somebody else, stop this video and go get help. Find a trusted friend, family member, medical provider, or call or text the National Suicide and Crisis Hotline at 988. The world is a better place with you in it, and I'm so happy you're here. Alright, so I'm making a change with this series moving forward. Up to this point, I've listened and reacted to 3 songs per video. I'm going to cut that down to 1 for a few reasons. Number 1, doing 3 songs at once is just like way more work. It's hard for me to find 3 songs that sort of like fall into the same category, if that makes sense. Then I often end up with like a sort of hodgepodge of songs, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I think it's better to keep the songs kind of focused sonically in one direction. But also, honestly, just like I have other things that I'm working on at this point, like bigger videos, and I want to keep doing this series regularly, but I can't have it taking up all of my time. Lastly, I'm kind of surprised at how low the viewership is in these, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just something I'm trying to learn from. I see a lot of other people who do reaction content, they kind of just stick to one song, and that's what's going to pull the most people in. If I do a video where I'm listening and reacting to 3 completely different songs, people might tune in to watch or listen to part of the video, but not the whole thing. They might get turned off by the other songs. So moving forward, we're going to do 1 song per video. As I was scouring through the comments of the last video, I came across a name of somebody who I recognize but is pretty new to the channel. They've popped into live streams a few times, and so their name kind of stuck out to me. I'm going to be listening to a song called Stars by a band called Hum. And this recommendation comes from my new friend Kirbenzie. Hello Kirbenzie, thank you for the recommendation. As with most of the songs that I listen to for this series, I have no idea what this is. I have no idea who these guys are, what category of music this falls into. I'm sort of just blindly trusting my viewers at this point, but that's what makes it fun. At a quick glance, this looks old. What I think is their official Vivo channel on YouTube is showing that this video was put out 7 years ago, but the song has a copyright date of 1995. So maybe this is one of those 90s grunge rock bands or something that just I didn't ever know existed because, you know, I was like a little kid. Here we go. This is Stars by Hum.
She thinks she missed the train to Mars. She's out back counting stars.
Hey yo, Midwest emo vibes?
She thinks she missed the train to Mars. She's out back counting stars.
Who are these guys? Is this really like a 30-year-old song? This could be 95 or 05. Okay, now we're sounding pretty 90s. Hey yo, this is a jam! Pretty heavy. I'm getting Pearl Jam vibes, Smashing Pumpkins, Bush. I'm a little confused by this because, I mean, number 1, it's good. Number 2, again, this song sounds like it could have been written in 95 or 05. And this is, it's kind of helping me connect some dots right now. I didn't listen to a ton of like the Midwest emo of the mid 2000s. But my girlfriend at the time, and then later wife and mother of my children, that was her thing. So I was exposed to a lot of Hawthorne Heights, Taking Back Sunday, My Chemical Romance, AFI. And while that's still not like my favorite genre, I have a lot of respect for the bands of that era. But listening to this that I'm not at all familiar with and kind of being confused about the era in which this music was produced has really shown me how much 90s pop, punk, grunge rock influenced all this music that came 10 or 15 years later. It's really interesting.
I thought she'd be there holding daisies. She always waits for me.
Holding Daisies, my daughter's birth flower.
She thinks she missed the train to Mars. She's out back counting the stars.
You guys always recommend like the most high energy stuff. It's crazy. Like this is just a jam.
I found her out back, sitting naked, looking up and looking dead. A crumpled yellow piece of paper, 7 nines and 10s.
I don't understand what this is about lyrically.
I thought she'd be there holding daisies. She always waits for me.
But what a jam. Oh.
She thinks she missed the train to Mars. She's out back counting the stars.
Okay, it's really interesting how much of this song is just instrumental. And I dig it. I'm totally here for it. It's really weird how the energy of a song changes when the instruments are given an opportunity to shine. When the musicians just sit and play and convey their emotion and their feelings that way versus you hearing somebody sing or listening to the words specifically or trying to discern some message. You know, one of my favorite metal albums of all time is Lamb of God's Ashes of the Wake. And one of my favorite songs on that album is the self-titled Ashes of the Wake. And aside from like a short spoken word intro and outro by Randy, the song's just like a super long, just jam. It's just the guys of Lamb of God jamming out, and it's such a good song. Good old-fashioned American metal, as they put it. So even though there is clearly like verse chorus structure in this song and there is singing, it's not the star of the show. And I find that really interesting that this song was recommended to me based on what I'm hearing of how its structure is put together. This is pretty cool. I wonder how many dudes are in this band. Is it a 4-piece, 5-piece? Now this is reminding me of like Creed or Chevelle. It's just a long instrumental. I am watching the video for this too, by the way. It's kind of a trip.
I thought you'd be there holding daisies. You always wait for me.
That's heavy. Okay, so just like so many other songs that I listen to for these videos, I'm not feeling sadness, like at all. I would even say that I was probably in a little bit of a saddish mood when I sat down to record this, and now I'm like on the other side of it. Kirbenzie, if you're watching, and I'm sure you're watching, I would really like you to leave a comment on this video and tell me more about how you found this song, what the song makes you feel, why you wanted me specifically to listen and react to it. I really want to connect with you over this. All they really said in their comment was that I should react to it and that I should listen to the whole album if I have time. And I'm not asking you guys to leave a full dissertation about why I should or shouldn't listen to something in the comments, but this is one that I definitely want to know more about. My takeaway from this is that it was meant to be, again, just like a good jam song. When I was in a band with my friends, we spent a lot of time practicing in my dad's garage. Like, we were literally like a crappy garage band, but it was a lot of fun. When I hear songs like this, where it's like a 5-minute song that only has maybe 90 seconds of singing in it or so, that makes me think about what we would call random jams, where like we would just sit down and start playing stuff and just play off of each other. Nothing was written, nothing was rehearsed. You were literally just like feeding off of the energy in the room and of your brothers playing in the band. It is one of the most fun, exhilarating, creative experiences that you can have. And I would urge you all, even if you're not very good at making music, because I'm not, still try and get with your friends and jam if you can. Even if you suck, it's okay. It's so much fun to do. I look at these guys and that's what I see and that's what I hear. It's just like a few dudes who got together, started jamming out, put this song together. I'm sure there's deeper meaning behind it, and that's why I'd like a comment from you, Kirbenzie. But again, music is subjective, so I want to know what your take is. And that invitation extends to anybody watching this. What are your thoughts about this song? Is the song lyrically about waiting for somebody? Is it being disappointed in somebody? Is it saying goodbye to somebody? I kind of got little glimmers of all of those things listening to it, but I didn't end up going too far in any one direction. And I was absolutely enamored with the playing. It was just like a good solid jam. I think probably I'm going to shut the camera off and poke around with this band a little bit more just to see what I can find, because I am actually interested in this. But again, I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts. Tell me what you think of this, or again, as always, if you have another song that you'd like me to listen and react to, let me know. Now's the time. So with that, I'll let you go. I'll see you guys on the next one. And in the meantime, as always, please take care and remember to love yourself.